That's us just setting up stuff. Now we've started. Should be streaming now. So Doki Literature Club. Let's get that right. My co-host will get this right for me. What is it called?
Doki Literature Club.
Welcome to Doki Literature Club, episode 1. So my co-host will translate. What did I say?
You said the title, Doki Literature Club.
Episode 1.
Episode 1.
Because we're going to have a number of these, because this is only be like, what, half an hour or something. So we're going to start a new game. What's our name? What's our name going to be?
REMMY. That's the gaming name I like to use for things.
Remy.
Well, I either use like Reminiscent or Remy. We'll do Remy, it's cute.
Oh, I think I've played games with Remy before. A long time ago. It couldn't have been you. No way. It might have been. It might have been.
What game was it?
I don't know. There's been lots of Remy's in my gaming playing times.
Who knows if one of them was me or not?
Yeah.
In the past.
I don't know who this is, so...
Hey!
Oh, it's got to be a guy, right? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Oh. That girl is Sorori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. Yeah, the kind of one you might have experimented with. I'm not going to get into it. Hey, we used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would overstep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this, so I almost feel better off running away. No, don't run away, just don't. It's only going to get worse. You run away, she's going to run after you, flail on her hands and shit. I'm just saying. However, I just sat and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Yeah, that's what you should do, because otherwise it's just going to get worse. When she catches up with you, if you run away, you're going to get a kick in the balls. And she's your neighbour, so she's going to catch you at one point.
Hiya, hi! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait. Oh, yeah. Wait for
maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Eh? You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me.
Oh, definitely was gonna.
That's mean, Remy. See, this Remy is a girl too. You're gonna play Remy though.
Oh.
So it's two girls.
Well, oh, okay. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Oh wait, did we name the guy Remy?
Yeah.
Oops, I didn't know.
Well,
I don't know how to play the game.
Well, we're the protagonist, which is Remy.
I didn't know. You should have told me that the guy was what it was.
No, I asked you that what should we name the character.
Yeah, the character. You didn't say
the character is the guy.
Or girl. Well, Remy could go either way.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Fine, fine.
It's a nickname for ram it up our arse. I don't know. Like, whatever. It's your fault. We'll go with it.
I don't know what I'm doing. I've never watched anything to do with this game, so... Right. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever... Oh, oops.
Whatever you say, Sir Lori. Yeah, you can do the narrating too. I can't.
Okay, we cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
We could start again and rename the character if you want.
Yeah, maybe we should.
Do you want to do that?
Yeah, let's do that real quick.
Okay. Do that real quick.
We'll do new game. We'll name him, Wait, it didn't even give you a chance to name him?
No, well, this is the theme's come... No, I'll skip all this, right?
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, it didn't. Did
Yeah,
it?
see? No, it's the same. You didn't get a chance. You named it at. You name it at the beginning. Try again.
Okay. Oh! No, I've heard about this game. Okay. So what we'll do... I've heard about this game. The way the game's really weird, so I'll need to uninstall it.
Oh, okay.
And reinstall it, but it'll only take a few minutes. Because the game... doesn't do the save points.
Oh, okay.
It keeps your save points even if you don't want it to. I don't even know if this will work. Maybe we can't read. I don't know. Because the game's really weird and it does stuff. Like, so it fucks with your files and like there's certain points where you can't go back. Maybe you can't go back.
Oh well, we'll stick with it then. If we can't. Easy to go back, you know, just erase that file and...
Yeah, but... yeah, delete and save data. There we go. Well, it said it was going to delete it, save data. Anyway, we'll start. Yeah, it looks like it's starting from the start.
Oh, okay.
Can you see it? Yeah?
No, I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Take it off.
There you go. You got it now, right?
Yep.
Enter your name.
We'll name him Ren. R-E-N. That's more our name.
Like that?
Yes.
Okay. We can skip all this, right? So we've already done this.
Yeah. Okay, this is where we were.
Yep.
Okay, let's go. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Ren, you decided on a club to...
A club?
It's still you.
told you already. Really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true.
Can you, like, I don't know, your internet is fucking up again. Oh.
You want me to leave the call?
No. Just to keep going. You told me you were going to.
You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about.
Hang on, I need to turn the music volume down. It's a bit high. There we go.
Storia likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average free time on games and anime.
Yeah, leave me alone, bitch. Aren't you annoying me? I just want to play games and anime. Arrgh.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright, alright. I'll not be a NEET. I want to be a NEET, but okay. Hey! Leave me alone. Why are you doing this, some bitch? Right? What's wrong with you? I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
You can tell he's not interested. He's just... Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
Oh, are you gonna be the narrator now?
No, it's just because this seems like it should be him.
Yeah, it is
like
him.
in our monologue.
It is his inner monologue.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for a ounce of motivation. Clubs! Throi wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ugh. This is why the anime club go to the game club. Fucking anime weeps. Damn it.
I don't think there is a game club. Usually. Hello?
Sorori? Sorori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I just kept you coming out of the class. I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I... Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
Know what?
Well, that you could come to my club.
Sorry.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sorry is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Can't tell if Tsunami is really that much of an airhead, or is she so cunning as to have planned all this out? It let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go!
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Soroi across school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Being generally used to the third year classes and activities. So Rory, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, the new member is here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club.
Yeah, you're all the girls.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Sorori always says nice about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Ren, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. I might forget their voices, but I try.
All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki?
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki. Apparently is Natsuki, is one I don't recognise. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes according to Sorority.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sorority says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smallest in the club. Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears completely more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Suroi and Natsuki. Okay. Right. Ah, well, it's nice to meet you both.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Ren.
Monica smells sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, Ren. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. And Sunri mentioned that it's been widened so that there is space next to Makia and one space next to Suroi. Naskia and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Nastia grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet.
You pronounce the names differently every time.
Because I'm fucking half pissed and I don't know how to fucking say them properly. Shut up, they're jacked out names. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori? I think it's Sayori. Sayori.
Probably. That would be my best guess.
Nasika. That is Nasika. Isn't
No.
that?
Natsuki.
Natsuki.
It's most likely pronounced Natsuki.
Yeah, okay. Natsuki probably marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready?
No, I'm not ready for any of this.
Ta-da! Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Fucking goodies! The whiskers are drawn with ice and little pieces of chocolate were used to make the ears. Oh.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
So Lori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious.
Sori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around and my fingers looking at the best angle to take a bite. Suki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Nasuki.
Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard this song before?
Made them for you or anything.
Eh, I thought you technically did. So Rory said...
Well, maybe. But not for you. No, you, dummy.
Alright, alright. I give up on Zaki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. He returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this class.
Hmm.
Oh wait, that was you. Sorry.
Doesn't matter. Yeah. Fuck it, I'll skip it.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not...
And so like Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
You faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I'm afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sonori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sonori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
This is gonna go well. I'm surprised. How come you decide to start your own club? You could probably be board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
He also nods in agreement. Then, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile.
Literature. Yeah, I got it right that time.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I just still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So Ren, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Because his head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? It's never gonna change. I fucking hate reading. What the fuck? God damn it. Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
He traces around for a teacup with a finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved, timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately could grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well,
Sissy's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? He left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems... Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sori slides up behind Nikki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute.
Nikki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
You could say averts your eyes.
You wouldn't like them.
Ah, not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing, it takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We'll sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Ski and Yuri look quizzically at the corner. Monica, I don't know these days.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Ren?
Marcus smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and losing my train of thought. All four girls stared back at me with dejected eyes.
But... I'm sorry, I thought... Ren...
You all I'm defenseless against these girls. Am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? There's big titties. There's titties everywhere! I need to join this club. I can't make a right decision. My dick's taking over. Can't make a right decision now. This is it. This is how anime works, people. You could go, I can make a clear-headed decision. Of course I can. But it's anime, so you can't make a clear-headed decision because it's all girls and your dick's taking over. Just pointing out. That's my extra narrative over here. Okay. Okay. It's a bad decision to follow your dick. And this is what this guy's gonna be doing. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, fucking told you what to say. Right. Okay, I've decided it. I'll join the literature club. And one by one the girls' eyes light up.
Yes, I'm so happy.
So now whips her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, hey, hey!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
He did. That's why he...
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks, I guess?
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
Ren, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress a class? Star like you with medical writing skills? I already feel the anxiety wheeling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nasuki clean up their food.
Hey Ren, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Shirori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
Should we end it here or do you want to keep going?
This is probably a good point to stop at, I would say.
Yeah, so I'll hit the save point.
Be sure to save.
Yeah, I've hit the save point, there we go.
Yay, okay.
Right, good night everyone, thanks for tuning in for episode 1 of the Doki Doki
Doki Literature Club.
That's the one. Bye.
Bye.